Good evening, fellow Athenians. My name is Anutis of Thebes, and I want to thank you for joining us here at the Pinks today to discuss the important matters of Socrates' trial at hand here today. We must not forget the atrocities and the crimes that came from Kritas and Alcibiades against Athens. What they did, the failure at Sicily, where Alcibiades abandoned us, he deserted us, left us with nothing. He then promised us with ships and money and support from the Persians. And what happened? We ultimately lost the Peloponnesian War of these crimes of Alcibiades, and he never even paid for them. Then we have Critus running around with the 30 tyrants, killing the supporters of democracy. And you know who was mentor to both these guys? It was Socrates. They were following the ways and the teachings of Socrates, and it resulted in harm on the Athenian people. So, what is my thoughts here? Why am I afraid? Not afraid. Why am I angered by the things that Socrates has done to Athenians? Well, he's poisoning the young people in the city's thoughts with the ideas of some utopian kingdom where he's ultimately going to be creating a class of elites that he rules for himself. He wants to pigeonhole the producers into doing one thing because he does not feel they can provide other values to the city. He wants to breed and create a group of auxiliaries from people of his own picking that are going to be serving in the second class that's right beneath him to keep the producers down. And then thirdly, he wants to create this ideological group of philosopher kings that he dangles in front of his followers, thinking that they can be a part of and be part of this utopian idea that he has. All the while, he's creating a society that favors his thoughts, his beliefs, and not the true vision of democracy. So, what is my ask of you, Athenians? I ask that we do not execute Socrates. We do not incite another civil war here in our city. There's too many people that are following this poison that he's spinning right now, and we do not need to have more bloodshed. What I'm asking is we be respectful and follow the ways we've done in the past and send him out on an exile. We do not need to punish him for being a supporter of the 30, but we do need to keep in mind what he's doing to the young people of this city and poisoning them with terrible visions of a society that's ultimately going to create an elitist class and keep our fellow Athenian citizens in a system that they can't get out of because they've been designated as producers from some ideological form that Socrates has put together. So I ask of you that we spare him and exile him and rid him of these ideals and move forward with a better Athens.